Here's a psychology fact you're probably not ready for. By the end of this video, there's a good chance you'll yawn. Not because you're tired, not because you didn't sleep enough, but simply because your brain saw someone else do it. Think about that for a second. How can one person's yawn travel across a room, through a phone screen, or even through a video, and somehow make your own body copy it? That sounds less like biology and more like mind control, but it's completely real. Imagine you're sitting in a classroom. One student yawns. A few seconds later, another one does. Then another. Within a minute, half the class is yawning. No one planned it. No one even noticed it happening. So what exactly is your brain doing behind the scenes? Psychologists call this contagious yawning. And understanding it reveals something fascinating about the human mind. But here's where things get even stranger. If yawning spreads so easily, why doesn't everyone catch it? For years, people believed yawning happened because your brain wasn't getting enough oxygen. It sounds reasonable. You're tired. You take a deep breath. More oxygen enters your body. Problem solved. Except, scientists tested this idea. People breathed air with extra oxygen. Others breathed air with more carbon dioxide. The result? It barely changed how often people yawned. The famous oxygen theory simply didn't hold up. So, if oxygen isn't the answer, then what is? Here's the uncomfortable truth. Your brain copies people far more often than you realize. You unconsciously match someone's smile. You copy accents without noticing. You mirror body language during conversations. Even emotions spread from one person to another. Yawning appears to be another example of this hidden imitation system. But here's the part nobody wants to admit. Your brain doesn't copy everyone equally. It chooses. Researchers believe contagious yawning is connected to empathy and social awareness. When you watch someone yawn, areas of your brain involved in understanding other people's actions become active. Instead of treating the yawn as something you're merely watching, your brain almost experiences it itself. It's as if your mind quietly says, if they're doing this, maybe I should too. And that explains another strange observation. You're generally more likely to catch a yawn from someone you know well than from a complete stranger. Your brain responds more strongly to people it feels connected to. But wait, the mystery gets even bigger. Young children under about 4 years old usually don't catch yawns. Their social understanding is still developing. Some adults almost never catch yawns either. Researchers have found that contagious yawning varies greatly from person to person. Even more surprising, humans aren't the only ones that do it. Dogs have been observed catching yawns from their owners. Think about that. A completely different species, responding to one of the most human behaviors imaginable. Whatever contagious yawning is, it runs much deeper than simple tiredness. Here's the truth you've probably been ignoring. Your brain isn't just thinking. It's constantly synchronizing with the people around you. Without asking for permission, it copies expressions. It absorbs emotions. It predicts actions. And sometimes, it even steals a yawn. Most of these processes happen completely outside your awareness, which means your brain influences your behavior far more than you realize. So, why do we yawn when others yawn? The best evidence suggests it's not because we need more oxygen. Instead, it's a side effect of having a highly social brain, one that's built to connect, imitate, and understand the people around us.